I'm Michal and I'm a designer. I've been a designer since 1998 and I try to explore new areas of design and its future. Yeah, that is a good question because with the new device releases, people are starting to think that maybe this is a new category that they can be first to. And I think that from that standpoint, if you are able to get very good at it very quickly, then it's a very good category. But at the same time, it's also sadly being very systemized from the beginning. So in a way, a lot of these things are going to get pretty boring and pretty overcrowded very soon. So yeah, if you are very committed to doing this and doing this well, then go for it. But I wouldn't count on it being a huge thing in the future. It's just going to be basically drag and dropping more 3D stuff onto the canvas. So yeah. Well, this is already happening, and it's not even just making the UI boring, it's making the entire experience boring, because next to just making components all look the same with just slight modifications, they are also copying entire flows or entire information architecture of other apps. So basically, all potential levels of product design are being condensed into something that you can easily recycle and copy. So it's not just the visual side, even the entire experience is trying to very rigorously follow Jacob's law and create everything that just looks and feels the same. And what I'm trying to do, and many other designers that I work with or admire, is to push back against this. And of course, design systems have their place and they're important and they're necessary, but there should always be room for creative experimentation and trying things outside of the box and figuring out whether something out of the box can work for a specific product, because of course not all products need those out of the box ideas. But if we don't do them at all, then in the future, yes, there's gonna be like one big app for everything and it merges together and then takes over humanity and kills us all. Yeah, well, I've been to a lot of conferences, and here everything was like super professional from the start. So I didn't get the typical confusion that I get when I enter a venue. I just knew where to go, what to do. So in that regard, it was great. I didn't see many of the talks because I'm trying to prepare usually before my talk, but the ones that I've seen were actually making me kind of nervous because the people were so good at presenting that I was like, oh, I'm not gonna beat that. So yeah, overall a very, very good experience from a perspective of someone who's about to go on stage and is pretty stressed.